This is Linda Sherman, at Linda Sherman. I'm here with Heather Meeker, at Heather Meeker. Thank you so much for joining us today, Heather. Can you introduce yourself in 140 characters or less, please?
Heather Meeker, and I am a marketing and public relations professional with over 12 years of experience.
Terrific. When did you get on Twitter, Heather?
About April of 2008, and I actually knew about Twitter long before that, but I was very hesitant to use it. So I finally broke down about 5 months after I heard about it.
Great. And Twitter has obviously changed since then. How do you feel about that, and how does it change how you use Twitter?
I think there's much more of an emphasis now on celebrities and people that are big names on Twitter, and also the amount of people that follow you. I think that I'm not necessarily loving that aspect of it, because I think Twitter is really a great, authentic social media tool, a great way to engage with your community and build a community. So I think how it's changed for me is I've just continued to use Twitter the way that I find that's valuable. I'm not going after the most followers. I'm trying to follow people that I really care about what they have to say. And in terms of the celebrity hoopla, it's just not something that I really follow a whole lot.
Got it.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to a new Twitter user, the 3 points that you would have?
Oh geez, 3 points. I would say first and foremost, send an email to all your friends, give them your Twitter handle and find out if they're on Twitter and add them. The second thing I would do is go to wefollow.com and add yourself. You can add 5 different areas that you'd like to be found on. For instance, I'm under PR and mobile are a few of mine. And then I think the third thing would just be to find your voice on Twitter and really think about what you want to get across. Are you someone who wants to share a lot of news, or do you want to share personal updates? Really what's your focus and your goal of Twitter? Don't just get on there and start babbling about anything. Yeah.
Great. Can you tell us a memorable shared experience that you had on Twitter?
Well, one of the most memorable experiences is at South by Southwest Festival, and I had never been this year, and it was really cool to go into Twitter and search, pound South by Southwest, and see everybody that was there, everything that was happening, and actually have a pulse of that conference. And that's kind of where I figured out where people were at and where the cool parties were at and what was going on. So that was a really, really cool way to use Twitter.
Terrific. What is the difference between the way you use Facebook and Twitter?
I use Facebook more for personal reasons. Even though I have like 1,900 friends and I accept a lot of people for business reasons, it really is more of a personal reflection of myself, where Twitter really is more about business. It's about leveraging relationships that I have. I've built relationships through Twitter. I've met a ton of people through Twitter. It's one way that the business I work for, the company I work for, also uses Twitter as well to reach people. So it's much more of a business focus for me.
What is the company you work for?
I work for Whirl, WHRRL, and we're a mobile application for the iPhone and for mobile phones on the web, and basically we let people capture and share their life on the go, and we're a location-based service as well.